I answered a phone booth in the middle of nowhere. I shouldn't have picked it up. Intro. Moody. Subtle wind and hiss of old phone static. Calm, shaken tone. I wasn't supposed to stop. I was just trying to get home before dark, but when you see a glowing phone booth in the middle of a field, with a phone ringing non-stop, something in your brain just wants to know who's calling. Part 1. The booth. I was driving through a stretch of empty highway somewhere in Nevada. No gas stations, no towns, just sagebrush and silence. Around mile marker 199, I saw something out of place. A glass phone booth standing alone in a barren field about 50 yards off the road. It had no wires, no pole, just standing there. The weirdest part, the phone was ringing. Loud, clear, constant. I don't know why I stopped. Curiosity, I guess. Or maybe I was just tired. I left my engine running and walked toward it. The closer I got, the colder the air felt, like I had stepped into a bubble of winter in the middle of the desert. Part 2, who's there? The booth was pristine. No rust, no dust. The glass was spotless. I opened the door. The second I did, the ringing stopped. I picked up the receiver. There was no dial tone, just breathing. "Hello?" I said. The voice on the other end whispered, "You made a wrong turn. You don't belong here." Before I could respond, the phone clicked. I looked around. Nothing, no one. But when I turned back to my car, it was gone. Part 3, the field that doesn't end. I ran in the direction my car had been, just flat desert stretching in every direction now. No road, no tracks, no lights. The booth behind me had vanished too, like it had never existed. I walked for what felt like hours. No stars, no moon, just that same cold, endless field. Then, the phone rang again. Not from behind me, from ahead. I ran toward the sound slipping in the dirt, heart pounding another booth. Exactly the same. Glowing gently. The phone inside it was off the hook. Part 4, the voice returns. I picked it up. "What is this?" I asked. "Where am I?" The voice this time sounded different, like it was trying to mimic my voice. "You already know this is where people end up, when they go missing." "Missing from where?" I shouted. Silence. Then, "Do you remember turning off the road?" "No." "Then it's already happening." The line went dead again. This time I didn't drop the phone. I smashed it against the wall. Glass shattered, sparks flew. But as I stood there, another booth lit up in the distance. Part 5, I'm still here. I don't know how long I've been here. I haven't eaten, I haven't slept. Sometimes I wake up next to a booth without remembering falling asleep. They keep moving, or I do. Each time the phone rings, it tells me something new. You were never meant to leave the highway. They're still looking for your car. You're going to answer forever. I don't know if I'm dead. Lost streaming, all I know is, when the phone rings again, I always pick up because if I stop answering, I think I'll finally hear what's really breathing on the other end, ending cue suggestions. Use high-pitched, distant phone-ringing sound as the final audio fade. Subtle static building into silence. Visual black screen with text. If you ever hear a phone ringing where it shouldn't be, don't answer. Just keep driving.